Yes. And come on, dude. Let's go. Oh, dude. He's gonna fucking bite me. Yeah. No. No. Dog. Ivy, move. You were just waiting. Hey. You learned that if you try and bite me, stop. Okay.
All right.
I guess we're starting the show. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another R&R Studios podcast. I am Johnny, and across from me is my beautiful wife, Stacy, and we're going to talk some nonsense in your face.
Yep.
So be prepared.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Tired. I'm a little tired today.
Yeah, we had a
big day yesterday.
Yeah. Went and saw the comedy show.
Went to a plant festival.
Yep. Beforehand.
I got 2 new babies.
Yep. Plants.
Yeah.
I wanted to make that
Yes.
known. And then
we did lots of drinking.
Yeah. Found a nice that cool little Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
Where we had a fun topic of discussion. When we were talking about like if foreign couples adopt U.S. babies the way like our like
rich
people
go to
like
other countries.
celebrities, and adopt. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
I don't think so because I'm pretty sure there's laws against it, but I don't know.
We don't sell our own babies to
Right.
foreign.
I don't think so, but I don't know
What
that
better
they would
way to
anyways.
like infiltrate, little spies? I mean, I don't know. They're babies, so they're just gonna be like.
I don't know that other countries people would be that interested anyways, but
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get.
right.
You're gonna at least like when people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna get an Asian baby," they're like, "Okay, I'm pretty safe. They're gonna be good at math or something."
Nature versus nurture, honey.
But I know. But I'm just saying, when you get an American baby, you're like, "Damn, let's see what sport they can dominate."
Or what health issues they have at birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, we'll get to that soon enough on our topics.
Okay.
But we had a nice little half of a reason why we're so tired is because we walked around in that heat yesterday on our way to the comedy show.
Yeah, we did a good couple walks.
We tried to do a nice thing, crossing the street, and there was a car turning. And so we picked it up a little bit, instead of walking, pick it up, get out of the way so the car can turn.
Correct.
Even though as a pedestrian, it's our right of the way. That car has to
but
wait.
We are nice people, so we're trying to hustle, get out of the way so they can turn. And it's a late middle-aged white woman who rolls her window down and says, "Run, Forrest." And that goes all through me.
Yeah.
I'm furious. And I'm like,
I didn't fucking hear. I was like, what the fuck were they? Yeah. And you told me what it was.
Yeah.
And then I immediately like prayed in my mind that as soon as they, like within minutes afterwards, they got into like a single car accident and just fucking rolled it and just horrifically just died, bounced their fucking old brains.
Okay. No,
Sorry.
we're not doing all that.
But that's what I felt.
However, yes, that was.
And I had to hold that
And
in.
I'm sure, because from the looks of her and the tone of her voice, I'm sure she thought it was funny. Like, oh, this is the perfect time to use that line. This is funny. Ha ha. No, it was just fucking rude.
Yeah, like, bitch, we're trying to fucking get out of your way so you
Right.
can. Yeah.
So then everybody else suffered after that because we didn't hustle anymore.
Nope. Other cars, whenever we were crossing the street, we're like, sorry, I'd look right at them like, sorry, it's some other person already fucking ruined it for you.
Yeah.
You want to get smart. Stop. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. That I know exactly why that went all through me, but I won't get into all that. But it went all through me and I was furious. But
then we get to the show.
Yes.
Probably, all right, straight up overview of the show. It sucked.
Oh, I thought it was all right.
I mean, it was compared to the other ones we've been to. I'm just talking like the overall show, not the venue. The venue was probably the best one we've been to. Because this was an actual bar before it was.
Right.
It's a bar with a comedy club attached to it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
The bar was great, and
Yeah.
it has an outdoor area with sand. It's called the Beach Bar.
Yeah.
They
It
have
used to be something else.
yeah, it
We had
used to be
never
like a
gone.
socials,
This
like
was yeah.
social media type.
It was this is in Colombia.
Yeah.
Yep. South
Um,
Kakalaki.
so they had pictures up on the wall. Apparently, there's a Columbia scuba group that I did not know about.
Okay.
That would be interesting. But they had pictures from they had taken on their scuba adventures and
Yeah.
up close with sharks and
So
big
the venue was
groupers.
cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
We were VIP, so we got to pick like where we wanted to sit.
Front or second row.
Yeah, we picked front row, far left.
Yep.
And we were the only ones sitting up
Yeah.
front.
At first.
Yeah. Up until like Lemaire came on, I think.
No, the one
When did those
before.
other people show up? I don't even remember when they fucking showed up.
When it was during the first intermission.
Oh, yeah, the one of two intermissions.
Yes.
What the fuck are we having
There were two
intermissions for?
intermissions, which I was really thankful for the first one. But
The second one you could tell was like, this isn't planned.
we're just gonna take
Somebody's
5.
taking, yeah,
Whatever.
for whatever fucking reason, we had to go take another break.
The drinks were good.
Yeah.
The venue was cool. There were what, 5 comedians?
Yeah. What I noticed, everyone had a fucking notebook. This
Yeah.
did not feel like, this felt like more like an open mic on a Tuesday than it did an actual show.
No, one didn't. Jeremy J. Did
Yeah,
not.
he didn't have one. Yeah. I'm saying like the majority of everyone
Yes.
had notebooks.
Yes.
He's the one who didn't. Yeah, he's the one who didn't, and he did really well.
Yes.
I liked him.
Yes. Him.
He's the one I tried to give a mushroom gummy to, and he
Yeah.
didn't take it.
Him and Brandon, and there was one other guy that did really well, but I don't know what his name was.
Yeah. See, I don't mind that. If they're like openers and they're whatever, and they're
The
like,
first
and they're
guy.
using a notebook, okay, but
The first guy was
when
all
they-
right.
yeah,
The second guy was good. The third guy was good, and the fourth guy was good.
Yeah.
And then Lemaire was not. It was not his best.
he was
It was not his best.
shit canned already coming up there.
Yeah. Well, he said he was.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, he must have been something because it just wasn't great.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And your headliner was using notes. That's
Yeah.
what I was like, come on, dude. Like,
2, 3, and 4 were really good.
yeah. I can get
Cannot
that. I
remember
guess
the one guy's name.
I could probably look it up, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Anyways, it was good. I mean, I had fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying like overall, but it wasn't. I was let down. I thought it could have
I'm
been.
sorry.
I thought it could have been a little bit better.
I'm
But-
sorry.
That's all right.
You're kind of a harsh critic.
I mean,
It's a
jokes
comedy
were
show. If
good.
they make me laugh, then
Yeah.
we're good.
The jokes were good. It's just I don't know. There's a lot of presentation shit that went wrong.
Yeah.
The fucking host kept on bringing up the wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah, calling the same name. Well,
Yeah.
the first time he did it by accident.
Yeah.
The second time he did it on purpose to make a joke.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, and that I like our the opener down in Charleston way better than the opener there.
Yeah, I
You know.
agree. I agree. That opener was
I felt like I could get up there and do better. I
Yeah.
was like, God,
Yeah.
Jesus is suffering
yeah.
right
The
now.
opener wasn't the
host.
host.
The host
The
guy.
host.
Anyway,
Yeah.
So that was that.
Yeah, and we walked, and luckily from the Mexican restaurant, we thought ahead, and we got
Yeah.
quesadillas to have in the room for later. So we got back and realized we didn't have a microwave, so we ate cold quesadillas, but I did not care. It was so good.
Up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. And we got up early this morning and came home.
Good
and
time.
I've been playing in my plants all day, and
And we're gonna hit up another comedy show in August in Charleston. We're gonna go see Sean Gardini.
yes.
So at the same place, Wits End, so we can get that King barbecue.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. And I need to book that room. Thanks for reminding me.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
So, anyways,
Rocking and rolling. You want to hit up some of these topics?
yes.
Did you know that before 1986, that American doctors would perform like open heart surgeries on infants without anesthesia because they falsely believed that due to their nervous system not being like complete or whatever, that they couldn't feel pain.
I feel like I did know that, but I don't know. That's just so
That's fucking
terrible.
terrifying.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I could have possibly been one of those
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah.
being
Because you
born
had
with.
the congenital
Yep.
heart defect where the holes did not automatically close at your first breath like
Yep.
they normally do. Every infant has holes in their heart,
Yep.
in utero. That's how they circulate
The Nirvana.
because they're not breathing.
Yeah.
So, but when they're born, those holes, when they take their first breath, those holes seal. They're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's does. Some are worse than others.
Yep.
Um,
Some require surgery.
right. Or multiple surgeries.
Yep.
So you were lucky.
Lucky. I was fucking threatened with that every year though.
Yeah.
I had to go back every year. And they're like, well, if they haven't made any progress on closing, we may have to go in there and close it ourselves. And that's what my brothers would tell me, like you know how they do that? Like fucking they have to break open your chest.
I mean, at the time
Yeah.
they weren't wrong because back in the day that is how they did it.
Yeah.
Like cut the sternum, use
Yeah.
rib spreaders, and
I think they told me that afterwards because I was like 6 or 7. I remember them telling me that. Like, you know, they would have to go in, they'd have to snap your fucking chest open. I'm like, oh my God. Scaring the fuck out of me. So
yeah, that was rude. But yeah, you were the youngest of nine, so I'm
Yeah.
surprised older brothers did that.
So yeah, how the fuck
No.
doctors are supposed to be smart? You seriously you
Well,
pinch an
I mean, you gotta
infant and they
think,
cry,
we
fucking
didn't
hey
start-
asshole, it hurts.
we didn't start like true
Medical research
what's
is
it
weird.
called? Research.
Yeah.
On women until the 90s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not really surprised,
Like,
but
we are so fucking like when you think about it, like 1986 wasn't that long ago.
yeah,
We
40
were
years
fucking
ago.
cutting open babies on no anesthesia. They would give them muscle relaxers to paralyze the child
Right.
so they can't move, but they can
Right.
still feel pain.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess your only hope is that you're an infant, you can't develop memories yet. But
Right.
I mean,
Well,
gosh,
it depends on the infant.
yeah. And
I mean,
plus
I have some memories
kind
from
of
pretty
trauma.
far
Yeah.
back, but
Yeah.
not infancy, I guess.
Fucking A. That's
But-
crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just glad you didn't have to do that. You might
Yeah.
be a different person.
Yeah, I'd have a big old scar down my chest.
No, I mean, what if you like that was like a core thing that changed your whole personality from the pain, the trauma,
Yeah, I'd have been even more crazy.
right?
Get the
Glad you
fuck-
didn't have to do that.
Right, me too.
Your stamp from your hand.
It's still on there. I can't get it
know.
off.
It's also on your arm,
Which one?
right there.
Why?
You probably slept like this.
Oh. How the fuck?
I
That's
don't
just a bruise.
No, it's not.
Anyways,
Okay, go ahead.
I showered.
So did I.
Damn it. So titanium. You want
Okay.
to know why it's the coolest metal? Because it is prized in modern medicine because the human body does not reject it as a foreign substance. Over time, bone tissue grows directly into the metal's surface and bonds with it without the need for glue or cement.
So that's how they. Yeah. So I knew they used it, and I thought it was just because of the like sterility and it doesn't break down like
Strong.
other metals.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't rust. It doesn't.
Yeah,
you know,
that suck. You got
right?
rust inside you.
But
You go septic quick as fuck.
but yeah. So that's how they do. They use titanium like ball and joint like sockets for like hip replacements and
What?
shoulders and
Why haven't we? I mean, yeah, it says they do it for dental implants, bone screws.
Yep.
So
titanium rods for like
Yeah.
ankle breaks.
I'm saying, like, let's make a whole fucking skeleton out of titanium, right? Maybe do it one piece at a time. I'm getting robot legs.
I mean, I'm sure that's. I don't know what they use for prosthetics.
Somebody's already thought of this. I mean, you do it like a bone at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like let the
Eh,
body heal, to it, and
that's a
then
lot of trauma
over
to go
time
through for what?
you become fucking awesome. You be Titanium Man. You're a fucking superhero now,
I mean, your bones won't break, but
right?
I
Think
don't
about
know.
that. It would have come in handy during
But see,
9/11.
okay, here's the problem. You still have to have bone marrow. Your bone marrow your bone marrow releases red blood cells. So,
Okay, so you can coat the bones. Like you're not full Wolverine
oh,
adamantium. I'm saying like
oh,
dip them in titanium, put
yeah,
them
I don't know
back.
how that would work. There's a lot of research that need to go into that. It have to be a man
Man,
that asks for it, otherwise it would never get done.
we need. This is the kind of funding that I don't mind my taxes going into. Not like somebody doing a test on how quickly ketchup leaves the fucking bottle. I
Right?
don't give a shit about that. I want them to build a fucking titanium man, and
I
I want to know how
wonder.
much he weighs.
I wonder if that could help with
He would have to be like a strong man or something, because then that would make you heavy, right? You'd
yeah.
have to be strong to start hauling that shit around.
I wonder if that would work for osteogenesis imperfecta, like the babies that
What?
are born with
Crooked spines?
no, the like brittle bones, the bones that just break.
Like the glass man.
Yeah, that would work.
Why
Huh.
not?
I don't know. Interesting research.
Yeah. Send us money and we'll start doing research. Please, now,
I'd have
damn
to
it.
go back to school, get my master's. You have to have your master's to do research.
No, you don't. You just don't tell anybody you're doing the
No, then it's
research.
not the same. It doesn't count.
Shh. They give us the money, we make it happen, and then don't ask fucking. You know?
Okay.
Once you get the cure,
Moving
nobody's going to
on.
give a fuck how you got it.
Actually, it doesn't work that way.
I mean, I'm just saying. Do you ever wonder why your grocery store gives you the oranges in the red bags?
Yes, I do. Why? Those net bags?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know why, but I would like to know why.
I'm about to tell you why.
But
Tell me why.
I don't know.
Grocery stores often package oranges in bright red mesh bags because the red netting alters how the human eye perceives the fruit's skin color.
Huh.
Fucking manipulating you. The optical effect known as Munker's illusion makes the oranges appear more vividly orange than they actually are.
Huh.
Motherfuckers. They're selling you old oranges, but because they're packaging them in red mesh, it makes it look like they're fresh.
Or they're not ripe enough,
right?
but it makes them look like they're more ripe.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. I
Excuse
don't
me.
mind oranges. I like orange juice, but having the juicer that I have,
We have multiple juicers.
well, okay, the one that I use for citrus fruits.
We have a hand crank one.
Yeah, the one
We
that
have an Anne Frank one.
the one that I
Everyone's
use
hiding them up in the
okay.
closet.
The one that I use for citrus juice, like to make citrus juices, is oranges are kind of a letdown. Like there's not as much juice in an orange as you would think.
There's not much bang for your buck. You gotta
No,
juice a
you have
lot
to
of
buy a
oranges.
whole bunch of oranges to
I
make
feel
a
like that's the
significant
same way with like
amount.
apples.
Yeah, well, apples you can get. Okay, this is talking about things I like, but
Okay, let's go.
apples you can get more juice from if you freeze them first and then thaw them out. They're softer and they produce more juice.
If you freeze them first.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with like water.
I mean, probably because it freezes the insides and then as it thaws out, it's more juicy.
Yeah.
But
Juicy.
the grapefruits are the best as far as making juice from.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Great for hangovers too.
yeah, that's what I drank today.
Yeah.
It was so good.
So yeah, the Munker's illusion occurs when a colored grid or net is placed over another color. So you can do this on other things too.
Right.
The brain averages the two colors and sees a new shade. A red net over a greenish orange fruit appears to be bright, ripe orange. A yellow net over the same fruit would make it look pale and unappetizing. I'm colorblind. This doesn't
Apply to you.
Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, I guess if I paid that much attention, but really I've never like a bag of oranges is a fucking bag of oranges for me.
So I think they put limes in green net bags.
And lemons and yellow ones.
Do they?
Limes are in green and
Yeah, lemons are in yellow.
yeah. But why is that?
I don't know. I think they are.
I don't
We
think they have a
bag of
problem-
lemons
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, and it's in yellow mesh.
Okay. I don't know.
Grocery stores use this illusion to sell fruit that might otherwise be rejected by shoppers. The sons of fucking bitches.
Well, I figured out
They're
that if
fucking us in the grocery stores.
when I buy grapefruits, I buy the ones that aren't in the bags because the ones that are in the bags I have to let sit here for a week to get ripe enough to juice.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they're too tart.
tart.
So, like, buy the ones that aren't in the bags; they're more ripe.
Okay.
Yeah.
The orange inside the net is the same orange that would look less appealing in a clear bag. The customer sees the net, not the fruit, and decides to buy based on the net's color. Okay, whatever. I mean, you could make an argument saying the mesh bag is easier
Yeah, it's
because
easier.
it's better on the environment, or it's still plastic.
It's still
isn't it?
plastic.
So,
It's easier though, just to grab a whole bag and go with it in the
yeah,
cart.
but they could use a clear bag. But I would argue like, don't oranges need to like breathe or something?
No, they're talking about like clear color netting or whatever.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the same principle applies to lemons and limes. Yellow nets over lemons make them look brighter. Green nets over limes make them look fresher. The fruit does not change, but the packaging changes how the fruit is perceived. Sons of fucks.
Well, the fruit changes the longer it sits there, but
Yeah, but I mean, they're probably buying themselves a couple days with that shit.
at least, yeah.
Maybe a week.
They
tops.
sell it. They sell it faster.
Yeah.
Before it's actually ripe. So
Yeah.
you can buy it, but then you have to let it sit on your counter. Otherwise, it's garbage.
That's why like people get it home. And they're like, oh fuck, I thought these were
ripe.
Yeah, I thought they were ripe. I got to wait a couple more days. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. Huh.
Interesting.
You know what else is interesting?
What?
Sweet tea.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Me neither.
I
Never
like,
have been.
I like tea.
It's the one Yankee thing I've kept about me.
Yeah.
Other than the fact I don't say y'all.
I do.
It's hilarious when I go back home, like to Oklahoma, when all the brothers and sisters.
And they actually say
they have that. Yeah,
they've
I
picked
was
it
the
up.
only one that's rejected the fucking Oklahoma accent.
Yeah.
So much so that I
Yeah.
have this weird voice now. Yeah, because I would not.
I
Yeah,
remember after I moved to Oklahoma, it was 2000. So I'd been gone for what, 6 years, I think.
Yeah.
And I went back to Kansas and was talking to my aunt and uncle, and my aunt was like giggling because I had an Oklahoma accent. I can only imagine now.
yeah,
After being here for 10,
yeah,
almost 11 years.
yeah. We've been here 11 years.
11 years.
Jesus.
I'm sure my accent they would just absolutely die.
So, sweet tea.
Yeah.
Southern sweet tea specifically, because that's what like sweet tea is a southern thing.
Yeah.
Like up north, it's iced tea.
Yeah.
right?
Just tea.
Or just tea.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
My mom used to make sun tea when.
Yeah. My mom did too.
She always had a jug, a specific jug.
And my grandma
had like
yeah.
sunflowers on it.
Yeah, like a glass with the screw on top,
Yep.
and that had the spout on the bottom.
She would set it out on the back deck where
Yep.
the pool was, because we had the above ground pool. My dad built the deck around it.
Yep.
And the jug would always sit on the back of the deck because that's where the sun hit most
Yep.
of the day. Yeah.
And you only
Sun
have to let
tea.
it sit out there for a couple of hours.
They don't make sun tea anymore. Don't?
I was going to.
Yeah.
But.
Huh. But check this shit out. Sweet tea was originally a symbol of wealth and status
Yeah, because you could afford sugar.
because of the ingredients. You're right, honey. You're so smart. Tea, sugar, and ice were expensive and hard to come by, especially before refrigeration made ice widely available. So, yeah. It was imported luxury. Sugar was costly, and ice before refrigerators had to be shipped down from northern lakes, making it the most prized ingredient of all.
Yep. So I know, like, a lot of people don't like ice. They're not used to ice. They don't like,
Europe doesn't use ice.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to have, like, my cup full of
Yeah.
ice. Like,
Remem-
I don't like.
Be careful if you go to anywhere south in America, like Mexico,
Oh.
Central America, South
Oh.
America.
Oh, because
don't-
yeah,
don't
I would
do
have
the
a hard
ice.
time.
Yeah.
But
And don't pee in bodies of water.
talking about the thing.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
up your pee-pee.
But so the sugar in the tea thing, I just don't. I'm not a big sugar. I don't drink sweet drinks, anyways.
Yeah.
But I do like tea, and if I sweeten it at all, like if it's something that's bitter, I use like honey in tea.
Yeah,
I don't really use sugar in tea.
never been a tea drinker. I didn't drink coffee until I went to jail the first time. You know,
Yeah, it's
that
coffee
was the only
maker.
thing they would give you through the little fucking grate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here, I know, like, because we're in the South, and like at the grocery store, they have sweet tea. They have extra sweet tea.
Yeah.
I know, like,
This one's gonna send you straight to like, you know, the diabetic fucking
when
kidney plant
when I first learned
place.
how to
I
make
don't know what the
sweet
fuck.
tea, you're basically making like syrup and then
Yeah.
watering it down. Like there's so much
Oh.
sugar. I just can't.
Well, but for those who love it, I get it. I mean, I,
You like
I,
sweets, so
yeah, I like sweets. I like,
yeah.
yeah. So,
You're just
but
not a sweet tea drinker.
not a sweet tea. It was, yeah, by the early 1900s, became cheaper, more accessible. What was a luxury for the elite became a daily ritual across the region. So now it's just like, now it's kind of
That's
like,
like a given. Like if you ask for tea at a restaurant here, they're gonna bring you sweet tea.
it's kind of just dropped now. Cause now, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not elite, but I don't think millionaires drink sweet tea.
Oh, I bet they do in the South.
Oh,
But
yeah. I could see them
I
on
mean,
their
it's different
veranda.
now. Like, okay, think like in the 40s, they had to like ration during war times.
Yeah.
They had to ration sugar, flour, that kind of stuff. There just wasn't as much. There were no farmers. Like, they couldn't. So you had to choose. Like, are you going to use your sugar that you have to cook? Or are you going to use it to sweeten your tea? Well, I guess you're going to use it to make some food because you're hungry.
Yeah.
So it's different. Like, most of us can, well, I don't know. Now, some of us can afford sugar and it's okay to use it, but
In gobs.
yeah.
I don't know. I, maybe I maybe I can get into sweet tea. I don't know. I think it's just too late in the game that I don't want to develop a.
Actually, I bet you could if you were
I
mixing it
don't.
with something because
Oh
you
yeah.
loved
Oh
your
yeah.
tea and
Remember those?
yeah, Arnold Palmer's
Yeah, but I would make it with the vodka that was
sweet tea
sweet tea
vodka
vodka. Yeah.
and
Firefly.
lemonade. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, those would get me good and right.
Yeah.
Good times. Okay, this one's a little bit out of left field, but you know your airplane mode on your phone?
Yes.
It's basically a placebo button. It's designed to make you feel like you have control. But no. Here's the truth. A $300 million Boeing 777 is shielded against electromagnetic interference. Okay. There's, because if you think about it, there's no fucking way they're going to allow you to have your phone on you if just having it on is going to bring down the aircraft.
Right.
It's never done. So your $1,000 iPhone isn't going to take it down. If cell phones actually cause planes to crash, the TSA wouldn't allow you to bring them on board, right?
Right.
I mean, there's no fucking way. You can't bring, more than 4 ounces of a liquid.
Right.
But yeah. So why do they make you do it? It's not for the plane. It's for the cell phone towers on the ground. When you fly at 500 miles per hour, your phone pinging towers creates massive interference for the networks below. The FAA doesn't care about your safety here. The FCC just doesn't want you clogging up the radio waves. It's not about saving lives. It's about saving bandwidth.
That makes sense. The only thing that I ever use airplane mode for, because we don't fly.
Yeah,
Like
I hate it.
you
Now.
you won't now. Like I'd have to get you medication.
Yeah.
But
Weird, because I used to fly all the time in the
right.
military.
You watch too many shows. But
Yeah.
the only time I ever use it is if I'm not getting service. I hit the airplane mode button, I wait a few minutes, and I hit it again.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I have service again.
Yeah.
So it's like it just like shuts down the connection or whatever and then brings it back and oh, it's restored.
I always like yelling at the F-16s when they'd fly overhead and like the TV would start fucking like going,
Yeah.
or like, my phone would stop. Well, I'm like, these fuckers fucking clogging up my internet.
Right? Turn
And
off.
as soon as they would finish taking off,
Then it would be fine.
everything would be fine again. And you can't
So
tell
you're
me any
telling me
different.
the pilots have the phones on.
I'm telling you, they have jammers and shit that they and shit that-
okay,
that,
yeah, I get
you
what
know,
you're saying. Yeah,
that they're turning on.
because of where we're at, we're near an Air Force base, so
Yeah.
there's different kinds of planes.
They probably don't, but you couldn't tell me different.
Yeah,
You know,
your conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going down holes now, babe.
Oh,
You
Lord.
leave me alone too much.
I mean, I'll quit work. That's
No,
fine by
no.
me.
It's cool. No, I don't want to go back to work.
Oh, okay.
I'm having fun doing
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Plus, I would have to like sell myself if I wanted to make half as much as what you're making, and that means I have to start washing.
God.
Okay, we got time for one more topic,
Okay.
and it's about post-exercise recovery.
Okay, this is interesting to me.
Very interesting.
We've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
So we've been walking 4 miles every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Closing our rings, babe.
Yeah.
4 miles in the
Today will
neighborhood.
be the only
And-
day we haven't.
Yeah. And it's not flat. There's hills.
Yeah.
There's hills in this neighborhood. So research on post-exercise recovery has found that the hands on the knees posture, remember you used to get yelled at for
Yeah.
that shit? Stand up. All that other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking wrong. It can be more effective than keeping the hands on the head. Studies reported improvements in breathing efficiency, heart rate recovery, and carbon dioxide removal when people lean slightly forward with their hands braced on their knees after intense exercise.
And I agree with that completely.
You doctors.
Because I know, like they used to say, stand up straight, put your hands up here. You'll be able to take bigger
Yeah.
breaths.
Get your hands off your knees. We used to hear
However-
that in the Army all the time. You complete a fucking PT test,
Yeah.
and then you just ran 2 miles as fast as you fucking can.
Yeah.
But if you put your hands on your knees or fucking, you couldn't stop, they'd tell you, get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Put your hands up in the air. Fucking walk it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then everyone's
Um,
like, I'm puking and shit. Not me. I've only puked once.
So I feel like so there's a thing called the tripod pose
Oh, yeah.
for like if you can't breathe, and it's exactly that. It's like this, and
Yeah.
and it's to help you breathe because you're stretching out the back part of your lungs, and you're able to exhale more.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember the movie Midsummer?
Yeah.
Where they open up they fillet it, they
Yeah.
open up his fucking lungs. And
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm having a hard time breathing, I think of that and I'm like, oh, it's a sweet relief. That guy's he can just take a deep
Yeah,
breath.
not really.
There's nothing stopping. Like his lungs are exposed, so you could take the deepest breaths
Yeah.
and just fill those fucking things without anything like hitting like fat and getting in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay. But
Okay. Anyways, yeah.
We will-
So tripod pose.
tripod pose. So next time you're starting to get winded, tripod pose and think about us. So
Yeah.
until next week, I'm not going to say it. See you guys later.